Swim meets are a lot of fun and a great way for swimmers to gauge their progress. Any swimmer in LAC's bronze or higher training group are eligible to swim in USA Swimming sanctioned swim meets. Swimmers in our red and black groups will participate in fun speed and skill meets at LAC pools. These meets are not USA sanctioned, and they are to introduce younger swimmers to the competitive environment with a focus on technique and fun. This educational video primarily focuses on the processes and procedures associated with USA sanctioned meets. There are meets for every level of swimmers. Swimmers 12 and younger who have not participated in a USA sanctioned event start at BC level meets. Swimmers 13 and over who have not participated in USA sanctioned events start at BB level meets. These levels are based on the USA Swimming Age Group Motivational Time Standards. These standards can be found on the LAC website and also on the USA Swimming website. There is approximately one meet every month for each level during the competitive season. Information on these meets can be found both on the LAC website and the North Texas Swimming website. Please be sure to read the document titled Meet Invitation, which contains complete details for each meet, such as entry qualifications and a schedule of events. Your swimmer's coach can help you to decide which events to enter your swimmer in. Swim meets happen over the course of 2 to 3 days in sessions that are approximately 4 hours long each day. Some swimmers swim in every session, some swimmers come to one day only. The experience of racing other swimmers in a competitive environment is something that cannot be duplicated in practice and helps to build the swimmer's skill and confidence. LAC has suggested meet participation guidelines for each level, which can be found in the program curriculum document on the LAC website. To sign your swimmer up for a meet, find the meet on the events section of our website. Select the swimmer's name and click Yes to sign them up. Then, check the box next to each event your swimmer will swim. Be sure and click Save before exiting. For a complete tutorial on using the website to sign up for meets, please go to the My Tutorials section. If you are unsure which events your swimmer should enter, please contact your swimmer's primary coach. Meet day is finally here. To ensure your swimmer has a positive experience, good preparation is key. Every swimmer and family is part of our team. To show your team spirit and to make it easy for swimmers, parents, and coaches to spot one another, we all wear our team uniforms or spirit wear to meet. On Fridays, we wear white or gray LAC clothing. On Saturdays, we wear red LAC clothing. And on Sundays, we wear black. These items can be purchased by clicking on the Spirit Wear button on the LAC website. Some key essentials that your swimmer should bring with them. A deck chair. All of the LAC swimmers sit together on the deck of the pool. Amusements such as a handheld gaming device, pack of cards, or books. There is sometimes a long wait between events. Extra cap and goggles because caps break and goggles get lost. Healthy snacks. Carbohydrate-based snacks such as fruit, trail mix, or bagels. Hydration. Pack both water and a sport drink for your swimmer. They should be sipping constantly during the meet. Towels, LAC clothing, and shoes. Every team is given a specific pre-meet warm-up time which your coach will communicate to you before the meet. This is not the arrival time, but this is the time your child needs to be ready to swim. We recommend you plan on arriving 15 to 30 minutes in advance of the warm-up time so that your swimmer can check in and get set up on deck with all the other swimmers. Check-in is very important and lets the meet organizers know who has and has not shown up at the meet. The check-in area is usually in the lobby of the natatorium and has lists of every event and every swimmer in each event. Your swimmer must check in for every event in which they are entered. If your swimmer does not check in, they will not be allowed to swim their event. The lobby is generally where you and your swimmers part ways. Send them out on the deck of the pool where they will find the LAC coaches and all of their practice friends. The coaches will take it from here and will help your swimmer with the rest of the meet. The swimmers have a lot of fun on deck together and should be encouraged to stay with their team. While your swimmer is warming up, you can purchase a meet program, or more commonly called a psych sheet. This is the list of the events and each swimmer in each event. As the meet progresses, the meet organizers will post heat and lane assignments for each event before the event takes place. Heat and lane is a listing of each event showing which heat and lane each swimmer has been assigned. This will help you know when to watch for your swimmer. The psych sheet lists the swimmers in order of fastest to slowest time. Once the swimmers are seeded into heat and lane, the events are generally swum slowest to fastest. While your swimmer is at the meet, they should be following the coach's instructions. They should warm up before their events and cool down after. They should be resting in their chair between events. They should talk to a coach before their event and also directly after. LAC sends a lot of coaches to each meet to support the kids, and your swimmer should take this opportunity to get to know all of them. All USA sanctioned meets are observed by trained officials. The technical rules of swimming are designed to provide fair competition and to promote uniformity in the sport. Each swimming stroke has specific rules designed to ensure that no swimmer gets an unfair competitive advantage over another swimmer. Stroke and turn judges observe the swimmers during each event to ensure conformity with these rules. If a swimmer commits an infraction of the rules that is observed by an official, a disqualification or DQ will result. This means that the swimmer will not receive an official time and will not be eligible for an award in that event. A DQ is a learning opportunity and should not be regarded as failure. Your child's coach will discuss the DQ with them. As a parent, your role is to praise the effort rather than the result. Meet results are generally posted to the North Texas website within a few days of the meet's completion. In general, ribbons are awarded for the top 8 places in each level and age. Often it takes the meet host several weeks to produce and distribute the ribbons to the teams and the swimmers in North Texas. Once LAC receives the ribbons, they are placed alphabetically in a ribbon box at each of our practice sites. Remember, there are hundreds of swimmers in each meet, so very few swimmers actually receive a ribbon. Swimmers should focus on meeting their coach's expectations at each meet. This is not always a fastest time, but could be something technical, like an improved flip turn or a breathing technique. LAC's website has lots of great articles and information on supporting a competitive swimmer. As a parent, the swimmer needs you to celebrate their efforts as opposed to praising the results. Keep the focus on fun and let the coaches provide the technical feedback. Here are some key things to remember for swim meets. Be well rested. A successful meet starts with plenty of sleep and excellent nutrition. Know what time warm-up starts. Warm-up is extremely important. Pack a meet bag. Start a couple of days before the meet so that you can be sure you've thought of everything. Double up on suits, caps, goggles, and towels. Pack clothing to cover up and stay warm between events. Bring things to keep you occupied between events. This goes for the swimmer and the parent. Pack for comfort. Bring a deck chair for the swimmer and a stadium chair or cushion for the parent. Bring snacks and hydration. Select foods that are easy to digest. Avoid foods high in grease, oil, or sugar. Many swimmers like fruit, trail mix, bagels, yogurt, sliced turkey, or chicken lunch meat. Bring plenty of water and sport drink, and be sure and sip constantly throughout the day. Arrive early. This will give your swimmer and you plenty of time to familiarize yourself with the facility and be ready on time. Buy a psych sheet. Follow along with all the events and cheer for everyone on the team. Be patient. Sometimes there is a long wait between a swimmer's events. Focus on effort. Did the swimmer try their best? Did they do what the coach asked? Those are the things that make a successful swim meet. Have fun. All of the swimmers are amazing kids, trying their hardest, and their accomplishments should be celebrated. Many families have post-meet traditions, such as an ice cream treat or a favorite meal to celebrate after every swim meet. All of the hard work and practice has paid off. It is great being part of a team and having goals. Swim meets are fun, and we look forward to seeing you at the pool.